Back on trail again. I'm out of breath already. How to go through the woods here to get it from our campsite back over here to the trail. It's kind of hard when you don't have a path. I was trying to come back out right where I went in yesterday. And there she is. Good morning, sunshine. My last day on trail for this trip. And today should put me at the halfway point of the Appalachian Trail. The whole trail is 2,193.1. So that was a halfway point at 1,096.55. We've just been saying 0.6. 1,096 miles. No, 96.6. It's a lot of miles. And I walked it. Walked every little bit. It's amazing what our bodies can do. I'm finally to the top of this first climb for today. Apparently there's a trail that runs back toward that campground. Looks like it might be nice. But I'm heading on the AT North. Alright, I've got 11.5 miles for today. Probably at this point I only have 11 left. It's less than what I've been doing this whole trip. So I'm really hoping the terrain is nice and I can book on through it and reach that milestone. Quite frankly, I'm tired of pushing. I've pushed this whole trip to get to this point because I only had a limited amount of days. So it's gonna be nice to have a shorter day. It's funny to hear me refer to an 11.5 mile day as a shorter day, because that's usually an average day for us, a regular day for us. But I'm tickled at what we've accomplished and how we were able to get bigger miles without too much grief. I mean, we were still tired. Look, honestly, I was just as tired at the end of the 16-mile day as I used to be at a 13-mile day, and was still able to recover by the next morning to go again. But I do know you keep doing that back to back, you will wear out and you'll need to take a 0 day. So I remember all that whenever I do a through hike. I'm guessing this is private property on each side to Locust Gap via AT. I was about to say, is this still the AT? But yeah, I see a white blaze over here on this post. Wow, talk fancy setup. Lifted off the ground. Got a nice broom holder. Oh my word. I like that. Quarry Gap shelter. Oh, why can't you swing? Is it messed up? Snap. Well, standing table, or a table to stand at. Tent spots. I really like this table. The stove plate there. I like this. This could totally be my home. Potted plants. This is cool. I really want to swing. Jim Stotch, innkeeper. Well, Jim Stotch, you do a great job. Oh my gosh, it's all this little touches. Oh my word. A little room for this area. Pack hangers. Oh, it's a wind block if it's cold. That's cool. Tarp. Checkers and dominoes. A Bible. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I love it. I want to live here. Of course, your fire pit. A little sign over there said they've got some newspaper in a box to start fires. This is cool. Another picnic table, covered. Group camping area. Bye, cool little place. I gotta keep moving. Rocks. Oh my gosh, rocks. I'm a little over 5 miles in from that campground I stayed at last night, Caledonia State Park. And this is at mile marker 1080 point, yeah, I can't remember, 6 maybe, I don't know. Nice little campsite. Plenty of room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe tents. Good trees for hammocking. Nice fire pit. They even have some logs here to sit on. This would be a great place to stay, or even just take a break. You know, I might take a break. Let's see what time it is. Nope, 10:49. I don't really need to take a break. I'll take a long break at lunch. I might as well keep going for a little while. All right, it's about a little after 11:30, and just past that 3 Points Road. Oh, a couple more tents. I don't know how far. Found this little tent site, and I'm going to take my lunch by relaxing and eating and listening to church. It's a pretty cool spot. I like it. Well, apparently I won't be listening to church while I'm eating lunch because I didn't think to check it again. I don't have any signal. I mean, none. That's a bummer. I mean, God. Well, I'm hungry. I guess I'll eat my lunch and I'll stop and listen later. Man, I was thinking this was perfect. Okay, I sat down for a couple of minutes. I had a little snack and I looked at my Guthook app and saw that I am about a half mile from another tent site. And where I am right now, of course I'm descending, as you can see, down. I just must be just down from where I can't get service. I'm gonna go back up. It'll go right back up to I think it's called Ridge Road, and then just after that is that tent site, and it's up on a ridge. So I just packed everything back up real quick. I'm gonna try to make it to that spot and see if I have service, so I can eat my lunch and listen to church. I really want to listen to church while I'm still. So, all right, I'll show you when I get there. It's about half a mile. Well, I just got to the bottom of this. I need 1 minute later. This is the Milesburn cabin that you can rent. I think it's probably going to be locked, but I just want to look at it. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I'd love to rent it. And you're not supposed to camp near it because, I mean, if people are renting it, they don't want people camping around them. They're out here to get away from people. Well, I ran up that last 3 tents back to get on top of the ridge. And I do have service here. But I got to that little tent spot and somebody's camping there. So I'm just gonna go along a little farther, keep an eye on my service on my phone, and just find some random spot that I can get my hammock put up. Maybe I can get up here in this dark stuff. That'd be great. All right, it looks like this is gonna be the spot. I can pick up the sermon that's working. I just gotta get in here and find a spot to hang my hammock real quick. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. I mean, this is almost magical. Oh wow. I've always wanted to camp in something like this that's real dark and yeah. All right, let me get my stuff put up. All right, I got it strung up. Getting my lunch out and I got my church going. Let me relax. This is great. That was an awesome lunch break. I would love to do that every day. I'm on the move again. I'm 3.7, 3.6 away from the halfway point. Oh man, I love all this thick. The trees are thick together like this. These are pines. I love the carpet that it makes on the forest floor. I know it's kind of an attractant for ticks though. Ticks like pines. But I didn't see any when I was sitting back there. Probably a good thing. Oh, there goes a deer. It's probably a good thing I was in a hammock to not have the ticks on me. That was pretty. I'm really loving this spot here. It feels so good. Can't quite explain it. Heavenly almost. Peaceful, calm, very soothing. Anybody know what these little berries are? I tasted one and it was sweet. I didn't swallow it, but I did do the taste and spit. That's what the plant looks like. It's not very tall. Yeah, I just did something dumb. I mean, I didn't know it was dumb until after the fact. Anyway, I was walking along and saw this gray bundled up something. Looked kind of like a shopping bag that been out here a while, crumpled up, and then I didn't pay much attention to it. Went on. There was another chunk of it just kind of wadded up in the grass, and so I thought, well, that kind of looks like a nest, hornet nest or something, but obviously it's been shredded. So I poked it with my tracking pole. Well, out poured a bunch of some kind of somethings. I don't know if it was yellow jackets. I think they go on the ground. Some kind of yellow and black, mad, maybe hornets. I don't know. Came after my butt. Should have seen me running down trail to get away from them. I'll quit touching those dang things. But it was already ripped into pieces, like something had knocked it down and shredded it. Now this piece that I poked with my trekking pole was only the size of my fist, and not much in it, except all those bees, or hornets, or whatever. Thought I heard something running. It's kind of hot in here. Who turned the heater on? I'm at the Birch Run shelter. Gosh, Pine Grove is only 9.6 away. Here are some tenting spots and a fire ring, and some more down that way. Just your typical shelter. Looks like they got some bunks in it. There's the privy up there. Nice. Good picnic table. Gosh, I can smell cigarette smoke. There was a couple that just left from up here. They didn't have packs on. Looks like they walked in from somewhere. Guess they're just out getting a walk. They apparently are smoking some cigarettes. You know, when you're not a smoker, you tend to pick up on that scent, and you're just more sensitive to it when people are smoking around you. Well, this would be a good water source, except I don't need any. I have plenty. Although that would be colder. I'll think about it. Alright. That up there should be the Shippensburg parking area. Well, Shippensburg Road parking. From that point, I will have less than half a mile to the halfway point. I'm not even sure what to think. Humbled for sure. Humbled deeply. God allowed me to get out here and do this. He made this trip happen, despite all the hardships it took to get here. Oh, thank you. It's not Katahdin and it's not the whole way, but oh my goodness, I never dreamed that I would actually get this far this quick. I mean, it just seemed like a foreign idea. And I did it with my own 2 legs. Well, that was an interesting car. Apparently I go back in over there. Alright. I like the fencing they have around this. breeze right here feels great. Worked up a sweat in that last bit. Oh my gosh. Well, there's our Stacey sitting right there. I am almost there. Or we are almost there. I have our Stacey behind me.
It's supposed to be like an open looking clearing with some rocks on the wall.
Okay, all right, there's no official halfway mark out here. It changes every year due to reroutes, so they can't move that. The big post is several miles down trail, up trail. You'd think they'd at least come out and put a halfway sign with a year on it at the mark, but it's, anyway. So we're very close to the halfway point. There's a blaze here close to the halfway point. And there are 3 rocks. Is that it?
This is what I was thinking. These 2 trees is where I was marking it. So this is
All
it.
right, this is the halfway point.
This is the halfway point.
Look at it, it's all its glory.
You did it.
Oh my gosh!
You did it.
I did it! We decided to make a commemorative rock pile for the halfway mark. So here it is. And now I'm going to walk farther than the halfway point.
Oh, you're just awesome like that.
Oh, man, it's bittersweet. I know it's going to be a long while before I'm back. All right, we're back to the car where Irish Daisy parked as she walked in to meet me. This is 1097.1? 3. Something like that anyway. Dead Woman's Hollow Road. And here we are. All right, this is where I'll pick up whenever I start back.